What is up, guys? Navy SEAL 118 here, and these are just my thoughts of Infinite Warfare. I'm just going to be doing some free round because it's the best thing I can do to think of Call of Duty Infinite Warfare and Call of Duty 4 being remastered. But, yeah, so I was thinking, Call of Duty has been getting a little bit too futuristic, if you know what I'm saying. And they need to go a little bit back to the past, and I can see why they made Call of Duty 4, so they can kind of like boost up people's thoughts about Call of Duty. And I also think that they made it to where, I mean, you've seen the trailer, it had like 1 million dislikes, which is kind of amazing, in a way, I mean, in a bad way. But, I mean, they need to boost up, like, Infinity Ward in general. Call of Duty Ghosts, honestly, in my opinion, was pretty good. I did like it. Advanced Warfare by Sledgehammer, not the greatest. Call of Duty Black Ops 3, I honestly, in my opinion, people are going to hate me for this, but I really don't like this game. Shit. Oh, fuck it. But I really don't like this game. I don't know why. I mean, the graphics in this game are phenomenal, but it's just something I don't really like. I mean, I was doing great in Advanced Warfare.
Now, let's try some basic weapons work.
And I just don't really like this game. But I'm not trying to hate on it or everything. Okay, so here are my thoughts. Infinite Warfare, too futuristic. Space, I don't like. They need to go back to the past. You guys know what I mean, like MW3 or okay, like Black Ops 2 was far enough in the future to where stuff was just starting to like get futuristic and shit. But you don't need to have it to where you're in space. You need to have it to where it's modern day, or you can have it to where like Battlefield's doing, and that game looks really good. Battlefield 1, if you haven't seen the trailer. It looks really good. I like how they're making it to where it's World War I based. Kind of like in the past, not like in the future. You know what I mean? And, well, you get what I'm saying. Let's see what else I could say to it. I kind of wanted to make this video a little bit longer than I am doing right now. Kind of boring you guys, I'm not really sure. But all I'm saying is that they need to go back to the past. The thing I do like about Infinite Warfare is Infinity Ward's still trying to make their Call of Duties. I know they're trying as hard as they can. Or maybe they're not. Maybe they're just like lazy or something. It's not me to judge in what they're doing in Infinity Ward. But I've been playing Call of Duty since 2000 and since 2006 in Call of Duty Classic. That is the first Call of Duty I've ever played. And honestly, it might be one of the best. It might be my favorite Call of Duty. But in my opinion, like story-wise, Call of Duty 4, that's how they're remastering it, and MW2 were probably my favorite like campaigns and stuff like that. But Black Ops 2, far enough in the future, then you need to go back to the past, call it like freaking Classic Warfare or something instead of like Advanced or Infinite or something like that. Or you could have it to where they made it like all the Modern Warfares like remastered into one big bundle, kind of like how they had Black Ops 1, Black Ops 2 mixed up in a bundle. You know what I mean? So, basically, my first shooter was, I know this isn't about Infinite Warfare, but my first shooter was actually Quake 2 on the PC. It was a pretty young age to be playing games like that, and my dad just let me play it, and then that's how I got into like Call of Duty and stuff. Like, let's see, Half-Life, Counter-Strike, Quake 2, Call of Duty Classic, Call of Duty 2. I actually didn't know about Call of Duty 2, Call of Duty 3, but I saw like World at War at the time being. I also played like Tom Clancy's, you guys probably know about like Siege and stuff. Basically, Vegas and Vegas 2 were the first versions of like Siege, like the early versions. If you didn't know about that, that's a pretty good game. I've played some of that on the channel. Let's see, what's to talk about? Oh yeah, I updated my website. If you probably don't know what it is, but it's the shittiest thing possible. I did it on Weebly, which is horrible, and I'm making this little story about a guy named Franklin in World War II that has like just joined the army, and I think I should make him like airborne or something. I'm not really sure. Tell me what you guys think I should make him if you want to go check that out. I really doubt you do, but you'll just tell me what I should do in my videos. I'm not really sure what to do, and like updates, gameplay trailers, or I don't know. I just don't know what to do. I have like so many thoughts in my head, and like before I start doing YouTube, and the next thing you know, I have no idea what to do. Like, I don't know what you guys want me to be doing, or I don't know what. Honestly, I have no idea what I want to be doing on YouTube. Like, I don't have a certain, what do you call it? Certain objective. Like, I just don't know. It's up for you guys to decide. This is awkward. Let's see. Okay, let's just talk about Call of Duty 4. So, basically, you could just get the game on the 360, and it'll be exactly the same. All they're doing to the game is basically updating graphics, sound effects, gunshots, all that kind of stuff, but it's basically the exact same thing. I wouldn't call it wasting your money, but like in a good way. You wouldn't be wasting it. It's just going back to the past to enjoy. Honestly, I loved the old days of Call of Duty. Now people are fucking infected, like with guys that go like, "Oh my god, that guy's sitting in a corner." It was the good old days, and some of you that know that the good old days was like, you laughed even though people were like going in a corner like, "Haha, you got me." And then, like, at the 30th death, you're like, oh, okay, this is getting a little bit annoying. And then people nowadays in, like, 2000, well, I mean, well, starting at probably, like, 2000 and, I should say, maybe 9, people started going like, oh, my God, quit camping in that fucking corner, you fucking prick. You know what I mean? It's just annoying. Like, I don't like it. I liked it to where it was, like, the good old days. To where people would be like, if you've seen my Instagram, then you've seen like the good old days thing, to where it was like the original Captain Price that looked like pixels. He was actually in Call of Duty Classic, and I'm surprised he's still living through like the modern day. But the good old days was when, and I'm saying good old days too much, but the good old days was when people would just play around, laugh at themselves dying and stuff, and then saying, oh, good job, you shot me in the face. Not to where, oh my god, he shot me in the face. What a little dick. I'm gonna go hack you. Like, it's like, I did your mom last night, or whatever the fuck people are saying these days. I just don't know. It's weird. Honestly, I guess you can consider me one of the corrupt kids or whatever that says stuff like that sometimes. Like, if I get like 5 kills and 30 deaths, of course I'm gonna fucking rage or something like that. But like in Call of Duty or whatever kind of game, but it was nice and back then to where people didn't really give shit about KD and like clan wars. I mean, clan wars, I do like how you like have it to where it's like a 4 to 6 man squad going against other squads to see who can do best. But people are taking it a little bit too seriously. Because on the old games, just imagine playing friggin' Mario or something like that and raging your balls off because you freaking didn't save Princess Peach or whatever. Or playing Mario Kart and smashing your controller or mouse or keyboard or something just because you got in second place. That's what people are doing these days. And it's kind of getting annoying. Honestly, I just want people to stop doing that. This is supposed to be an Infinite Warfare update or whatever. I'm not the type of guy that talks a lot. So, it's just my own fault. No! Oh, how did I survive that?
Free run.
So, okay, let's see. Okay, so Battlefield 1, that looks amazing. I love how I already talked about this at the beginning of the episode, but I love how they're making it to where it's World War I. That is the best part. Me and my dad, we go way back to where we just watch World War II, World War I, black and white. If you ever seen like the TV show Combat, we watched Band of Brothers. And some of the games back then were really good. I remember me and my dad playing like what was it called? Oh yeah, like the first like Medal of Honor. I hated how they ended that series. If it was not for Medal of Honor, there would be no good shooters today. This game probably wouldn't even exist that I'm playing right now, because Medal of Honor 1 started the trilogy of shooters, like first-person shooters. This game might not even exist. So you better be grateful for Medal of Honor. And if you've never played the game, like, I'm not like telling you to do anything, but you should really go and check out like Medal of Honor. I remember playing Medal of Honor, Finest Assault, that kind of stuff. What was another one? United Offensive. Oh no, that was Call of Duty. That was a Call of Duty classic, like 2.0 or something. It might have been United Assault. I'm not really sure. But it was like to where it was D-Day, and think of Saving Private Ryan, but in video game. That's basically what the game was, if you've never played it. And the old Battlefields, like Battlefield 1942, those were the like legit games back then. We never thought games would have gotten better. I sound like I'm so old, but we never thought games would get better. You can even ask my cousin Jonathan. You can ask my Uncle John, cousin Nick, my uncle. I mean, not my my grandpa. We just played games all the time. It was really fun. I would like to go back and play one of those games, like COD Classic, or I don't have anything to film it with, and it's on like the old PC, but I guess I can get a new PC and like film it from there or something, but I just don't have the moolah to get any of that. But I did pre-order Infinite Warfare, so I just got it. I honestly, people like me would just get it just to play Call of Duty 4 like one last time. It's just so cool how they're adding that. Some people I started, like, I was like one of the first people that ever played Call of Duty. People started at like World at War, or people started at Black Ops 1 or something like that. That's where like most people started off at. And then I did like how World at War added Call of Duty Classic to it as like a pre-order bonus, or just like an add-on. And then people stopped playing that because it was too old. But that's where it all started. So, oh shit. But just I guess you can call this an update, just a talk or something. It's a bunch of random stuff. I don't know what to call my videos anymore. Or this video, especially. What the? So, well, what game should I be playing? You're probably like, oh my god, end the video already. Well, guess what? Fuck you. I'm kidding. But it would be nice if you guys commented a little bit more. I get like maybe 20 views per video. It's not the best, but I'm starting out. Can't do anything about that. Yeah, doing so bad? Whatever, I'm just gonna end this episode after this. There's not really much to talk about. Like, just tell me what you guys think I should do. I mean, it gets kind of boring just trying to think of stuff by myself. I kind of want you guys to think of what you want me to do. Like, get new games like Mafia 3, Battlefield 1, Infinite Warfare, or something. I just don't know what to do. It's kind of like hard to think of stuff to do that might not please people or might. Can't really tell. So, guess it's kind of my own fault. Whatever, I'm gonna end this episode here. Thanks for watching. Subscribe if you're new. Yeah. I'm such a horrible YouTuber.